Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. Represent legacy, up out here like the 70s. A different kind of mind, they say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop been adopted. You can see niggas shook, you let them turn it into a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to speak the fucking truth, somebody get the message. Politics, they overstate the obvious. They shoot at us, they got
coming off of a red hot motherfucking shot from the point. I'm here, and the Huffman is here with me as well. How you guys doing on this fantastic motherfucking Thursday, baby? March 17th to be accurato. What's up there, Huffy?
What's up? How you doing?
Fucking great. Well, no, I'm not, but I mean, like, I'm here with you.
You're alive. You're alive.
Yeah, right? I'm listening to fucking one of the greatest mashups in the history of mashups. How's life bad?
Well,
No,
I mean, it could be if you're Baker Mayfield, but you know that's okay.
Yeah, it's a rough day for Baker Mayfield.
Or you could handle things like Big E.
Right, what a champion that guy is, huh? Walking around his neighborhood, cheery as fuck with a broken neck.
Not just like a week later, an hour after it happened.
Yeah.
An hour.
Oh yeah,
after
that first video, yeah. I'm talking today.
That was like it was. Oh, you know, I know today. Yeah, today he's still as chipper as ever. But a fucking hour after this man breaks his fucking neck, he's just smiling, laying in the hospital bed.
Smiling.
Like, yeah.
That dude's been through some shit. Like, he's had to have been through some shit.
A few things, yeah.
Had to have, because, man, to be able to deal with that level of fuckery is incredible. It's admirable. It's admirable. There is some perplexing indeed, things in sports this week. We're going to talk about the Baker Mayfield thing. You try to help me make sense of what the fuck Chris Bryant just did. I don't understand. Does he not watch? Does he not see what they've done to superstar after superstar for the past ever? Like,
yeah. Well, not only that. At this time last year, they traded Nolan Arenado and $51 million to the Cardinals.
Yeah.
The Cardinals did not pay a penny for Arenado last year, and the Rockies are still paying some of that contract.
Yes.
There's 5 years left on it.
Now they're letting Trevor Story walk.
Yes, yeah. Now, Bryant is from Vegas. Correct me if I'm wrong.
He is.
Okay, so, I mean, Denver's relatively close to Las Vegas.
Yeah, but...
He's got an MVP World Series ring. Fuck it, I'm gonna get paid.
Maybe he doesn't care. Maybe.
Why else would you want to go to Colorado?
Yeah, I mean, to go pad your numbers, but I mean, it's like I can't. Just from a baseball standpoint, they're not a good organization. They're not. The Cubs are a good organization. Say what you fucking want. They're a good organization, and the Rockies aren't. They don't. There's nothing about them that you can fucking point to and go, oh, yeah, they consistently try to put up a winning fucking product, or at least they're building towards something. No, it's always the same fucking.
You have that outlier. No, you have that outlier. No 7.
Yeah, every so often they'll get something going, but nothing sustained. And they've had Todd Helton on that ball club. They've had fucking Larry Walker. They've had legit
Matt Holliday.
I mean, and they try to get arms in there, but the stigma that you can't pitch there, it's like, it's crazy. So I just don't understand why you'd want, when you're the most beautiful man in baseball, and yeah, you have all those other things, but the only thing I can think of is that the 178 or whatever it was,
182,
had to be like $40-50 million more than the last offer. And what's up there, TKO Nerdy Junt and Danny Girl, baby? Had to be like 40-50 milli more. Had to be. No one had to get close to that number. Maybe even significantly more than that. Because that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, that and it's relatively close to his home, but even still, I fucking LA or some shit would be closer than that.
LA. Fuck. If they were able to give, what did they just give to fucking to what's his shit to Freeman.
I think they gave him less than what Bryant got.
They gave him right around the same number though. They're like shit. Now, granted, Bryant, well, he can play first. I don't know if he should play first, but still, he plays just about everywhere fucking else.
Pretty much.
And he's younger.
Freeman was 6 years, 162.
That's yeah. So if you prorate that one more year, it's more expensive. It's a more expensive contract per year.
Yeah,
Because
I love how the
Bryant's
Braves seemingly made no effort to get him back.
I guess they're just happy with their title.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. You got the one. All right, fuck it. We're good.
You got one that you guys probably didn't even think you were going to get, so let's just take it and be fucking happy. I mean, why not?
Yeah, fuck it.
Shit. Life could be worse. You could be making Baker Mayfield.
Could be Baker Mayfield, that's right.
Oh my God. What a poor bastard. I feel really, really bad for this guy. This dude has not had a very good tenure in Cleveland with as far as just optics. He's had some success. He's I think he
which in Cleveland is the amount of quarterbacks they've had there, I can't even keep up with it. Like he's been the one that's actually made it.
He won a playoff
how many
game.
Years? Yeah, he won a playoff game. How many years has he been in the league?
It's like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I mean, when was the last Browns quarterback to do that?
Been a long time.
Yeah,
Testaverde.
Fuck yeah.
It's really good to see that you can bust your ass for organization. Play hurt. This guy's played with a torn shoulder.
He was hurt all of last year.
Like the last 2 years, his shoulder's been bugging him, and he's played through it. He finds ways to adjust his game.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin Stefanski. You're trotting out a quarterback who doesn't have a fucking shoulder. You have Nick Chubb in the backfield, who many fantasy championship owners potential fantasy championship winners were counting on in that game, having Nick Chubb, and you don't use him. You don't use him. He runs the ball. He runs the ball 13 times in that game, and which, if you were to give him the ball 7, 8 more times, I might be back to back fantasy football champion. But here we sit.
You gotta fucking let it go there. Jeez.
No, that's fucking horse shit.
Fuck
you, Kevin Stefanski.
It's fantasy. It's almost as bad as anime. What's the matter with you? It's fantasy.
Okay, well, I can win money.
People make money off anime.
Yeah,
but I digress. With all of the shit that Baker Mayfield has done, while part of it had to have stung like a motherfucker to see how close Cleveland got to trading for fucking Deshaun Watson. And you have to assume trading him for Deshaun Watson. So I can't blame him for requesting a trade. I can't blame him for being mad. I would rather sit out than play for that organization after that. What do you think about it?
Well, that's true. Oh, well, when it comes to football, anything that goes to Cleveland dies. So.
Horrible. They're improving because of Baker, and they just shove a big fucking rape dick right down his throat. Alleged rape dick. Right down his throat. Alleged. Yeah. He's been cleared now, but whatever. 23 is a big number.
Well, he likes to be tugged,
But that's who they trade for. Guy who hasn't touched a football, but had some breast touching. He hasn't touched a football in a year. And that's who you're going to bring in? Fuck, I'd be mad too.
Yeah, why not?
I'd be furious. And now he's going to Atlanta. Deshaun Watson going to. So I got to assume Matt Ryan's on his way to fucking to what, Tennessee? Or no, not Tennessee. Houston.
I can see it. Deshaun's going to Atlanta?
Yeah. Deshaun's waived his no trade clause, and the announcement.
When did that get announced?
About 2 hours ago. Said the.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been all day. It's been going on. McAfee had it earlier too.
Okay.
But yeah, it's coming. He waived his no trade clause, and the deal's expected to be announced within the next 2 hours.
Who? Ryan waived his no trade?
No, fucking Watson.
Oh, Watson. Okay.
Cubs signed Kevin Villar, but that's nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
Fantastic outfielder. Got hit in the face with a pitch, and he was chilling afterwards.
Plays all over the place too. He's one of those utility knife guys, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, a couple of the other bids for Freddie Freeman was the Braves were at 145 years. Rays were 156 years. Red Sox.
Oh, shit.
Red Sox were in as well. Yeah, the Rays also were in. Some big numbers thrown around there. That's a happy guy.
It is. I thought Freeman would get a little more than that, honestly.
I don't see how Atlanta can let him go. You know, it's like that's their guy.
That's your guy. That's your guy.
That's their guy.
That's your guy.
That's the first face of the franchise since fucking Chipper Jones. That's your guy.
Since Chipper.
That's your guy. And you let him go. After he wins you a fucking title that no one expected you to win. Yeah, that's your guy.
When they won that title without their best player, too.
Yeah, that's a fucking crazy thing. Yeah, it looks like he's officially going. It hasn't been officially announced yet, but I liked the tweet earlier that it was from an official source or whatever. It said he waived his no-trade clause and the deal's coming. Deal is nigh.
All right.
So, yeah, and after, it makes more sense than him going. Like, he's from Atlanta. He's going home. I'm sure it was enticing to go to New Orleans because how could it not be?
Especially with Sean Payton not there anymore.
Right. Even though it is kind of scary to think what Deshaun. Well, yeah, I don't know. Remember, Sean stepped away. So Deshaun, and remember, if Deshaun comes in and now suddenly Sean Payton has a quarterback again, he might be interested in coming back. I don't know. Remember, Tom Brady just unretired. Anything's possible.
Tom Brady was retired for less than 6 weeks. He goes to one fucking soccer game. Probably took the kids to school 1 or 2 times. He's like, "Well, this is what I got to do." He's like, "Fuck this."
This is retirement. This is what a Hall of Fame retirement looks like. Nah.
Not only that, because if he would have retired this year, he would have gone into the same Hall of Fame class as Big Ben.
Yeah.
With the Hall of Fame being in Canton, Ohio, which is basically a suburb of Pittsburgh. It's like an hour away from Pittsburgh. Yeah. That place would have been flooded with Steelers fans, so Brady would have got cucked at his own Hall of Fame induction. So he's like, all right, you know what? I even said I was going to play till I'm 45 at least. So you know what? I don't feel like getting cucked by Pittsburgh fans when I'm giving my speech. So you know what? I'm going to come back for one more year.
Yeah, you might as well. I don't think anybody else is going to really retire next year. Rodgers is probably going to stay in at least 2 more, I'd assume.
Well, he signed, what, a 3 year?
2 or 3? I thought it was 2 or 3. I can't remember, yeah. But he'll be around for a while.
Yep, and then the rest of that division just fades away. Is just irrelevant for the next.
I don't know, Jack Mack. I don't think they're going to be just okay because they got Riley and Acuna. I don't know if they're going to be okay. Not when the rest of the division seems to be improving. Yeah,
you talking about baseball or
baseball?
Oh, I was still talking about football.
Oh, I know. I was talking to the chat, Jack Mack.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know there, but I don't know if you're noticing, but the rest of the division, except the fucking Marlins, are improving. Phillies just got themselves a Schwarber.
They did.
They signed a Schwarber. What else happened there? Fucking somebody else big signed over with another team. Oh yeah, the Mets got a god, a living, breathing, pitching god to go with a god that they already fucking have. They have 2 gods. This is Norse mythology. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they also just got Bassett too.
Yeah. There you go. But yes, back to the football. What were you saying?
Oh no, I was gonna say with Rodgers coming back to Green Bay, the rest of the division is just gonna be irrelevant for the next 2 to 3 years.
Fuck off. The Bears. I think the Bears are gonna make some moves. I look for the Bears to improve better than that. I think the Bears will be second in the division this year. I'm looking
That's
for.
not saying a whole lot in that division.
It's not saying a whole lot, but we're going to be better than the other fucking 2 asshole teams, and that's something. And I think that there's a chance that the Packers are going to fucking struggle again. A lot of money's tied up with Aaron Rodgers. The Bears are tinkering with some stuff. They're going to have basically an entire new offensive line. There's some really interesting names that are floating around there in free agency. Julio Jones just got fucking released. That could be a fun toy to play with.
Yeah, he had 1 touchdown last year.
I know, but he was hurt. He's still fucking Julio Jones. He's not that old. You know, I mean, like, he could have a year or two of real night. If he can get healthy and you can get him on the cheap, you put him in an experimental offense. Who the fuck knows? I'm not saying build your whole world around him, but you get him, and if the Bears want to get cheeky at the offensive position, you can get an Odell Beckham at a prorated price right now. Now, granted, he ain't going to play to the very end of the season, if at all this season, but still.
Yeah, well, I would feeling like OBJ is out because the Rams signed Allen Robinson.
Well, they said that they still got the money to sign him. Remember, everybody, as Pat McAfee has beautifully demonstrated, the salary cap means absolutely fucking nothing.
That's true. Yeah, it means absolutely nothing.
It's bullshit. They might as well just drop it because it's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. $100 million the Saints cleared. $100 million, Jeff.
Yeah, you know who are the winners so far in the offseason for the NFL?
Who's that?
The Chargers.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The Chargers. And my good buddy, he is a huge Charger fan. He is coming in his pants right now at all the moves they're making.
Gotta be.
They finally realized that, they have a fantastic offense. They're like, you know what? Our defense is kind of trash outside of Bosa.
Yeah.
Let's get some people who can play defense. So, what do? You get Khalil Mack from the Bears.
That's a flyer. That's a flyer. Hey, look, it could be a great move. He could go the Robert Quinn. Let's just see which version shows up. If he's doughy faced like he was last year, remember, they're covering his entire contract. The Bears, that was not a terrible fucking trade. If they would have had to pick up any of that money, it's not a great trade for the Bears. But they got rid of all that money, so that's beyond the $6 million this year. $6 million this year ain't shit.
Again, salary cap doesn't matter.
It doesn't, but still, when you can clear the money completely, you clear that money completely. This guy was deteriorating. He's a great player, and I love Khalil Mack, but we're not a Khalil Mack at 33 years old. Hey, $1. That scared me. Yeah! Not scared over $1. Well, it is the high donation of the night so far, so that's fair. We're doing chugs, hat changes, and all that stuff tonight.
Yeah, so if you want to scare the fuck out of Dave, just donate at obscure times.
Yes, it's always a good time. This is Matt Pitt, the legendary Matt Pitt. Jeff, this is a question for you. He donated to me to ask you a question. I love this. Okay. Jeff, what is it like running a marathon? More specifically, how does your legs feel? Describe in great detail.
I mean, I can easily elaborate on that. So the last time I ran a marathon was Halloween 2020. I was cruising through the first half of it. The first 13.1, I was at an hour 45. And then at around mile 15, my entire lower half shut down. And me being an idiot, I tried to fight through it, which only made it worse.
Can't fight through it.
Yeah, so it took me just under 4 hours to finish the second half of the marathon. My feet hurt for about a month and a half. That's probably where I fucked up the disc in my back initially, and I kept working out, and it slowly, progressively got worse until I inevitably slipped it.
It wasn't really Matt. Matt said it's not me. That wasn't me, says Matt Pitt. I knew it was funny, but it's even funnier that somebody did that in place of Matt. Because I don't know if you know this, Jeffy, but he's got the old Zach Gowen syndrome, if you know what I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
really?
You know that? Were you aware?
Really? But yeah, then I ultimately slipped the disc in my back a week before Memorial Day. Didn't realize it wasn't sciatica until about November of this past year, and I've been rehabbing it since, to where it's slowly gotten better. I can do pretty much any workout now that I want to. It's just that getting up from sleeping is what sucks. Still a little bit, but it's slowly getting better. The pain has gone away from my hip, and it is now going back up to where it originated in my back, which is what you want.
I love that you sold me to finish telling that story, Jeff. It was fucking riveting to hear about your goddamn sleep patterns.
That had nothing to do with my sleep pattern.
You went to the sleep patterns at the or I'm sleeping better. That's enough for me. Now, fucking that was a troll question, Jeff.
I never said I was sleeping better. I said it sucked. I said it sucks when I get up because my hip is so goddamn stiff.
Getting up, sleep pattern, close enough. Go, Joe. It was a troll question. It was a fucking troll question. It wasn't
It was a
meant
question.
to be
No, it was a
answered like your riveter.
Okay, well, I can't see who's fucking donating. I don't know when people donate because you still don't have the fucking audio synced up after 7 fucking
That's
years
not
to where
my
I can
fault.
hear it. Oh my god!
I don't jerry rig it. I can't do that. How do I do it? Do you know how? Do you got yours that way?
You fucking ask or fucking search
Do
it.
you have yours that way?
No, because I
Then
don't have anybody.
shuddy.
No, because I don't have anybody that shows up to my streams to watch anyway, and I don't talk with anybody in my streams.
Well, maybe those two things are fucking correlated. And now we got another donation. Hold on. We got another Matt Pitt dollar. Stop. I only get 60 cents of that. Hold on. Not enough detail. Not of complaining. I couldn't finish getting off. You're better at Call of Duty than telling a leg porn story. That's pretty funny.
I mean, I hope I would be. But...
Well, I mean, he was trying to get his jollies here, buddy. You know? By the way, $5 and over, you get the talk to text. A sexy British chick.
Which I can't hear, but that's okay.
You know what, Jeff? Turn on the stream, then. I don't know what to tell you. Riveter, fix it. Riveter's my guy, but every time Riveter touches my stuff, things go wrong. Money, hey, what the hell am I then, Jeff? Uh-oh.
What?
I don't know. Jeff, stop hurting yourself. Don't make me visit you.
No. I said I don't. I don't run a fucking show. I play a fucking video game.
You could run a show. Maybe
I could run a show, but I don't get paid for it. So
well, you don't need that. I don't get paid for it. I still do it.
You just made about $1.20.
I made $1.20, Jeff, for all of this. That's basically like not getting paid. Actually, you know what? I really need that $1.20 right now. That's an important $1.20. When when you're hovering around the threshold of overdraft, it's like every dollar counts at this point.
Yeah,
I'm hoping
true.
Nothing else comes out this month. I'm like, let's just fucking hang on here, folks. Let's go eBay. Dave, what do you think about Rizzo going back? Shut. That's what I.
You remember when you thought you were going to get Bryant and or Rizzo?
Yes,
remember
I do. Right? Yes. You know, no one likes a gloater, Jeff. No one likes a goddamn gloater. I did think I was going to get him, but I didn't, and I'm sad. But we could get Correa. Could. I don't really want Correa, though. I'm not a big fan of his. But someone was asking where do you think Correa is going to sign?
I think Houston is still the favorite.
He's the last big piece.
Yeah, if Houston doesn't get Correa, then I think they're the ones that are going to get Story.
Yeah, I would think.
I mean, Correa could go almost anywhere.
The Cubs are rumored. There are some rumors that the Cubs are thinking about making the move. They could spend the money. It's like, I just don't know if that's the right play. Like, I would have rather had Bryant. Bryant and Rizzo for the same fucking money you're going to give Correa.
I mean, Correa could go pretty much anywhere and be an upgrade. I mean, really the only place I couldn't see him going would be Texas, since they just got Seager.
Yeah, I saw the Simmons thing. But that's not he's not going to be the everyday guy anyway. That's a bench move. We got Nico Horner is going to be starting. Nico and fucking what's his name? I ain't worried about that. Simmons he's a slick fucking defensive replacement. But if they want to go,
you got Angelton Simmons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, amazing fucking defender.
Great defender, but he can't hit for fuck. The Omar Vizquel syndrome.
I don't know if
he's not that bad. Okay, that's fair. Omar Vizquel hit like a pitcher, which we no longer will get.
Yeah, which only makes sense for the Cardinals to sign Pujols.
Are you surprised it hasn't happened yet?
Not entirely, but I think that's inevitable.
Yeah, there you go, Matt. Yeah, we got Madrigal from from the White Sox. That's right. We already have a lot of light hitting infielders right now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus. Hey, there we go.
Dear Dave, something entertaining I watch every morning.
Simmons has been in the league for 10 years. He's a lifetime 265 hitter.
Yeah, that's like I said. He's not going to take over a starting role for the Cubs right now.
Yeah, he's not a complete liability.
No, he's not terrible. Like I said, he's going to be a great defensive sub. He'll play a lot of games.
He'll be your well, actually probably your ninth place hitter.
Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, now, yeah. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it, Tommy CSFTP. Geez, I wonder if that one's really him or not. Because here, Dave, something entertaining I watch every day, and there's a link. Cheetah changing directions rapidly while hunting a gazelle. I believe him. Yeah, it's a real fucking video of a cheetah. I swear to God, if something pops up and tries to scare me, I'll shit myself live on camera. You can't get him. He got him. He got him. He took him down. He got the gazelle. I see why Tommy likes this. That's entertaining.
Every cat video that I see Tommy watch, it's just them like fucking walking around a backyard or some shit.
I've known this man a long time. This is by far the most fucking fascinating I've ever found him. He's getting older and crotchetier, and he's getting weird. I'm loving it. I'm loving everything. I'm loving his weird new fixations with geeky stuff. I'm loving his fucking
Except anime.
He watches an anime. I just stop it. Stop it. Fucking. By the way, I love that they're doing a bit while they actually radicalized Huffman. This is what I fucking love about the whole goddamn thing. Fucking. It's insane. It's fucking.
No, I agree. Too many people watch anime for the wrong reasons.
If you're not jerking off, you gotta jerk off.
Yes, I don't have a problem with anime itself, but it just leads to weird shit. Why the fuck do you want to fuck a goddamn cartoon?
Well, I'm not. It's not that I want to. I know I can't fuck a cartoon. Point is, if I
a lot of people try to rationalize it. Say, you know what? You can't. No, you can't. It is a fictional fucking image.
With virtual reality, we're closer than ever. I'm sure. You know what? I'll bet you there is a program where I can fuck Jessica Rabbit. I'll bet you the dollars to fucking donuts. Dollars to fucking donuts. I can goddamn do that. There has to be, because I know there's there's power suckers that you can put on your cock that hook into your computer and shit.
Okay, just don't. You're gonna start looking at your fucking vacuum weird. God.
No. Remember, I'm the guy who actually bought his own sex toys. If I want this thing, I don't need to fucking try to hoover my cock. I'll buy a real one, or I'll try to crowdfund it. That's the best way to go. They crowdfund me to have a better virtual sex life. But someone's had to have programmed Jessica Rabbit, is my point. Monster, if you don't understand, you don't understand. If you've never seen Cool World...
I hate the world we live in.
It's okay, Jeff. You've never gotten a boner to a Lara Croft. That's what you're saying. I don't believe it. What? I don't believe it. It might have been a shame boner, but a boner nonetheless. As long as you still want to fuck both, you're okay.
No. If you want to fuck a cartoon character, there's something wrong with you.
Nope. Sorry. Something wrong with you.
I mean, we're making men women of the year. Like, come on, what are we doing here?
Well, that's a different political fucking argument there. Get off your goddamn soapbox.
I wouldn't be totally shocked. I wouldn't be totally shocked if that resulted from anime.
He's getting his pickup truck, folks. Watch out. Cruising the fucking streets.
I drive an Impala, but that's okay.
But there's a lot of guns in that Impala. We shouldn't have nuked Japan. We did this to ourselves. Huffman is filled with vengeful hatred, and it scares me. I'd rather fuck women too. Look, if Jessica Rabbit was a woman, I would fuck Jessica Rabbit as a woman. But there is no Jessica Rabbit in the real world. There's people who've tried, but they're not.
I don't have a problem with anime itself. It leads to weird shit.
What, are you a Christian now? Are you gonna start fucking? What are you, Jack Johnson? Are you gonna fucking start taking people to court? Fucking video games are evil and they're corrupting our children. They're a gateway to evil things. You're gonna rape people if you play video games. You'll beat up hookers. You'll beat them up in real life.
Well, I mean, we live in a world where math is racist. So
math is racist, though. Have you thought about it? Math is serious. Have you seen how they make zeros? That's racist as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Those damn anime pixels can't tempt me.
Yeah. Jesse Smollett getting released is white privilege also.
It is, of course it is. Here's the funny thing is, as much as I would have sex with Jessica Rabbit and other animated characters, I've never watched anime to jerk off. Like I've never watched a hentai. I've watched a hentai, but I've never jerked off to a hentai. I watched a hentai because I'm a good friend. You see, I don't know if you knew this, Jeffy, but a little bit of Dead on Dave trivia. But our very own Anon has actually voice acted in a motherfucking hentai animated porn.
I remember her saying that.
This is true. We've watched it. I watched it with her. It was great.
This was all. Yeah, but that was also a time where things weren't as backwards as they are now, and gas prices weren't a fucking GPA.
Oh, get a hybrid. Stop crying, fucking electric cars. I'm getting tired of everybody crying about the gas price.
Yeah, let me just pull $100,000 out of my fucking dick hole.
You could get one, Jeffy. I believe in you. High financing.
You know what? I like the concept of it, but the fact that people are fucking just shutting shit off now, acting like that's some big own of Russia. Oh, we're gonna turn off their fucking internet. We got them now. That's a fucking problem. No, that's a fucking problem.
They're doing it to themselves, but we're not going to get into what's the right move to do when a country is invading another country illegally. We're not going to get into that, Jeffy, because that's a slippery goddamn fucking slope. We're not going to do it.
I really don't think it is, but that's
Commie
okay.
Jeff, what's going on here? What is that? Jeff is communist. You're Captain America. What's happening here?
That's not communism at all. I'd be advocating for that. I was a communist.
Oh, you're advocating for them to shut the internet off on them. Oh, okay.
Yes, that's clearly what I said.
I didn't hear that. That sounded like you were questioning why. But again, I don't want to talk about it. But still, all right. Are we in fuck Russia mode?
Am I in fuck Russia mode?
Yeah, I'm in fuck Russia mode. I'm in fuck Russia. I'll go on record of saying fuck Russia.
Well, yeah, I feel bad for the Ukrainian fucking people who are caught in the middle of this.
Fuck yeah. It's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. Electric cars suck. You can't even fuck the environment with that piece of trash. The piece of trash. Good God. Good Christos. Christanakaka. All right, what else we got this week? You guys got any calls? Get into the live commentary. Monster, fuck Russia. Exactly, fuck Russia. It's not hard. Hit that like button, too.
Fuck everybody about that.
What else we got? Blah, 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 blah. Some wrestling shit. Oh, yeah, Stone Cold coming out of retirement, it looks like.
Yeah,
oh, my God. Are you fucking... I hate Tony Khan. I'm sorry.
God, what did he do now? What did bad AEW do now?
No, it's not bad. No, this is why I hate AEW. This is every time that I want to give them any benefit of the doubt. But this is justifications. This isn't just bad AEW. Listen to this fucking ass.
All right. Okay.
Once again, AEW fails to pull 1 million fucking views. Keep that in mind, okay? But they had a slight increase over last week in the overall ratings. However, keep this in mind. Tony Khan has pointed to the key demographic, that 18 to 45, 18 to 48, whatever it is. He points to it everywhere. He's actually had the balls to call out, to say that he's beaten news stations because he had a 15-minute victory. And he's insane. This guy is absolutely fucking insane. It's unbelievable. However... This episode
his father owns the Jacksonville Jaguars. Running that organization would drive me nuts too.
Agreed. This episode had a slight increase in overall viewership, but it did have a decrease in that key demo. This goddamn fucking soft serve ice cream shithead actually tweets out once again, "Thank you guys for everyone who watched it in the St. Patrick's Day episode, and we had it. Thank you." So stop it. Act like you're a fucking goddamn businessman, CEO of anything. Act like you're a promoter. Act like you're... Stop kissing your shrinking fan base's fucking asses. Stop calling them smarter than regular wrestling fans. Stop calling them more affluent than regular. I don't know how they're buying it. But guess what? More are waking up. You're soft as fucking... dog shit, soft dog shit, diarrhea dog shit, not big hearty shits like Jeff's dogs fucking take. No. Soft serve. God, Tony Khan makes me mad. Sorry, Jeff.
See, now, if we had that sort of passion calling out our corrupt administration, we'd be in much better shape.
I can't do anything about that. I can't do not. Yeah, they care about me. Yeah.
Exactly. They don't. Call them out.
We're all going to be fine. We're all going to be fine, Jeff. There's nothing to change. What do we want to do? Burn it down to something we don't have? No. Status quo's fine. I'm okay. The alternative's a nuke. Fuck that. Everything's just perfectly fucking dandy. We need to clean up our front and backyards. We'll be fine.
Sounds
we'll be
very
fine.
good.
I think. Probably not. We stopped the planet pretty much, but whatever.
Yeah. So, okay. So
But we're not going to be depressed, Jeff.
Okay. Let it be known that Dave still hates AEW.
Duh. What? Stop. Dave forced me to, Jeffy. I give them opportunities. They do.
I don't know if you do.
They come out and all they do is fucking talk about the fucking WWE. They can't keep their goddamn names out of their mouths. I can't. I like Petty, but this is even too much for me. They're nothing. They're a pimple fart. They want to act like there's something else. This is the shit that we have always called out. And then for some reason, just because it's against WWE, now everyone's like, oh, no, it's okay. No, we like this type of behavior now. CM Punk wore a pussy on his fucking shirt and told people that they're not allowed to talk about pussies.
I think it's a great fucking showcase of what our current world is like. I support the current thing. I feel that's what you're saying. Right now. Wrestling.
Adam Cole's fat now. Do you see all three of them are fat? I saw a picture of them from last night.
I do. But on the flip side, Chris Jericho is sexy.
That's true. But I think he's coming back to WWE. I think that's why he did the pro. He's doing that. And I actually think it's kind of funny. The sports entertainer gimmick. Have you seen it?
Yeah. We actually had it on at work today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad gimmick.
Well, that's because Chris Jericho's great. He reinvents himself in everything he does.
His last couple of years haven't been kind, I feel.
He was fat.
Well, yeah, and things weren't as good, but now he's gotten himself going again. Nick Diorio in the chat. What's up, duder?
He reinvented himself.
Yes, thank you, Jeff. Yes, you're correct. I hate you. I'm just going to smack you in the head. If Dave opened up more to AEW, he'd be a Sigma male. Yes, no Sigma male from me. Kyle Orch, Dave, do you think that Cody is going to show up at Mania and not any of the Raws leading up to the big show? More than likely.
I think Raw after Mania.
No, it's got to be Seth and him. Nothing else makes sense. They're gonna really have Seth do nothing or take a weird legendary loss and then have him fight and lose to Cody on Monday? Nah, I think they're gonna have him. I do think that Cody's probably gonna show up right before Mania. I don't know. It's hard. It's so close now. It doesn't even matter. Do you try to pop the Raw or SmackDown right before it? Or do you just let it ride and hope that enough people have made note of it and knows it's coming that it'll still be a big deal at Mania? I don't know. I don't know what the right move is.
I think enough people will make note of it.
Well, everyone's talking about it. I think WWE is playing up to it a little bit too because they let the internet run wild with it and then have even dropped their own hints and stuff. And then he didn't show up.
Yep.
He didn't show. I watched the whole fucking Raw. I did a full fucking review and he didn't show up, Jeffy.
But you know what we did get? We
didn't get fucking Veer.
No, he's been coming since October. He's been coming since October. That's a lot of cum.
Like me and my fucking teenage years, still coming.
Mm-hmm. But what we did get on Raw, we got an amazing new heel theme for Edge. It's great.
I loved it. Also, Alter Bridge. That was a nice touch, by the way. Going back to the
Absolutely. And anybody who does not like that theme, more often than not, that I say, you can have your opinion on certain things. If you don't like that theme, you're wrong.
You're wrong. I agree. It's like saying Metalingus isn't a good theme. You're wrong.
Well, yeah. I mean, you have to change it, especially for. I like how he changed it for this little run that he's doing right now.
It makes sense.
Well, yeah. The moment you hear "You Think You Know Me" and Metalingus starts playing, everybody's gonna lose their fucking minds.
He had to stop that. I think Edge realized that he can't connect emotionally because of that song right now. It's too iconic. It's too legendary,
Yeah.
and there's too much energy involved with it. You cannot connect and be a heel. I think it's part of the reason why some of his stuff is flopped, just because people are so expectant of it. Talk about reinventing yourself. That was a great promo on Monday.
It was great. Yeah. And this isn't ultimate opportunist edge either, where metalingus would still work.
Right. This is something else. This is a new thing. I even love that his wife Beth Phoenix got involved in it and tweeted out, "This is not you." Loved it. Loved it.
She's great. She's great.
Great. I love Beth. I hope that we get to see her again too. She was really good not as good as Lita looked, but to be fair, that's got to be one of the best comebacks, like solo single matches. I think she is going to wrestle again at WrestleMania, but that's got to be one of the best.
That was great.
She was so fucking. Granted, it was with Becky Lynch, but still, she was amazing.
Absolutely. How old is she? 46?
Yeah, it's incredible. If not older, it's really, really something special. Blind Prince, hi from Misery.
I like this guy.
From Misery. Why?
He's a good man.
No, you don't know that.
I do.
Oh, good God. Where'd you go, Nerdy John? I was about to bring you in there into the conversation so Huffman could talk to you. Nerdy John T has given me a lot of good content this week.
Yes. Come on back.
This bitch, can you believe this guy is still going? Did you see this today? I tweeted this out earlier. I tagged Willie Mack in it. The guy that we talked about yesterday, this TV fucking reviewer, is still
Send it to
going.
me. Send it.
Somebody give one of my mods, go check it out on Twitter real quick and send it to Huffman as I'm describing what this guy did. So he goes after the other dude. John, get back in here. He goes back after the other dude. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. And he goes into his comment section and starts comparing this whole situation to Russia and fucking Ukraine.
What?
And he's just trying to play the victim card in the highest fucking degree. Thank you so much for the new sub there. F. Mederios. No, with the big subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me say, Dave, what do you think about Ziggler winning the NXT title, and what were they going to do with the Steiner, and also that they were going to induct the Steiners in the Hall of Fame? It's just a matter of time when the Steiners going in anyway, even with Scott being Scott. Braun Breaker is too good. If he wants him in, they're going to get in. As far as Ziggler, why the fuck not?
Yeah, fuck it.
Why the fuck not?
Give him something to do.
Give him something to do. He's been loyal. This is fun. He's on the downturn. Let him and Rude go down there. It makes a little bit of sense. It's kind of cool. And it's not a bad thing to have Dolph Ziggler as the champion down there, I think. He's got enough pedigree.
Not at all.
And he's a top 20 fucking wrestler in the world at any given time.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I may be being a little bit not generous enough. He might be top 15, if not better. We got the 10. Thank you for that.
You can sell the fuck out of anything.
Yeah, sometimes too much, but still. He's pretty great. Last chance for romance. Get into the motherfucking chat here if you want to.
Come on back. What are we doing?
There. We're running out of stories, and I'm running out of energy. I'm going to go to fucking Twitch and play Pokemon with my finger up my butt.
Oh, nice.
Thought you were coming back in here, Nerdy John. What's up with you?
Come on back.
Did you see Shot from the Point tonight?
Yes, I did.
He asks facetiously. I know you were there.
Oh.
But I just wanted to bring it up. It was a fucking great show tonight.
It was.
I really like Matt Pitt, man. I really like him and Tommy's dynamic.
That's great.
That's great. Fucking great button pusher. You got to get that good producer. I'm looking for one. I'm looking for a button pusher. I'm looking for a Shivago. I'm looking for a Matt Pitt specifically for that role. Could be speaking, could be non-speaking. It doesn't really matter. Whatever the person's comfortable with. But I've been looking for that person for the entire time I've been doing this, and I have not been able to find anyone with the time that's willing to put into it and kind of keep me on fucking track, because that's what I need, to be completely honest. And so if you're interested, open fucking audition, but trust me, it's going to suck. Cardinals just signed Corey Dickerson for 1 year. Okay. That's not a terrible signing. It's a good offensive outfield replacement.
That's definitely a fourth or fifth outfielder.
Fourth or fifth outfielder. It was not bad. I actually went into the VC. Sorry. Oh, you weren't intending to come in. Okay.
Yeah, that's a solid bat to have left-handed bat off the bench.
Not bad at all.
I'm cool with that. I'm just waiting for that big right-handed bat to slide into DH, but
Yeah, any names? Do you have anyone in mind, Jeffy? I don't know if you've mentioned it or once or 17 times yet.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Cardinals are going to sign Albert Pujols. I don't know if you've heard me say that, but
I don't know. And I don't know if that guy is relevant enough. I'm not sure if he has the name for it. I'm not sure if he has significance.
I don't know. He was here, for his first 11 seasons.
Couple years.
Yeah, he was average at best,
At best. That's it. Fucking asshole. Goddamn, you guys. I'm tired of teams getting fucking legendary players one right after another. At least you don't have another one in the pipeline right now. You don't have another Pujols on the roster at the moment. I think you can safely say that. I don't care how good Arenado is. He ain't Pujols.
No, he's not Pujols, but he's damn fucking good, and I'm so glad he's a Cardinal.
They'll trade him.
No, they won't.
They'll trade him. He needs to
go. No, the Cardinals aren't retards. They're just very frugal.
Cheap bastards. That's
the fact that they got Goldschmidt and Arenado.
Insane.
Is a fucking I'm astounded.
I'm astounded as well. Like those money, and they didn't have to hack into anybody's fucking emails to do it. Well, they probably did.
Yeah.
Bunch of nefarious people there. No wonder why Kroenke wanted out.
Kroenke's one of the worst human beings on the planet. But
I don't know. I think St. Louis just did that to him. Brings it out. Yeah. I'd turn evil if I had to live there.
Why?
Because it's St. Louis. Ugh.
Okay.
It's like
you're Chicago though.
Yeah, exactly. We're the city you're trying to be. Why would I want? It's like being Dolph Ziggler when I could be Shawn Michaels.
We want to be Chicago to where you can't own guns in Chicago. So a bunch of bad people have guns in Chicago, and no good people can't do anything about it. Whereas here in Missouri, we're totally cool with guns. So if somebody wants to try some shit, you're gonna have some shit done to you.
You guys got terrible gun violence in that goddamn state. You know that, right?
That's fucking skewed though, because the city and the county are completely different. The moment you cross into St. Louis City from St. Louis County, which I live in St. Louis County, the moment you cross into St. Louis City, you can instantly see the poverty just appear right in front of you.
We know what he means when he says
because they are run by fucking clowns.
Go get in your goddamn pickup truck, Huffman.
I drive an Impala.
Get in that pickup truck, Huffman.
I drive an Impala.
It's got a bed on it. He put a bed in his Impala.
I drive an Impala. which I could fit like 3 grown bodies in the back.
Can't even afford to fucking gas it anymore.
It still gets good gas mileage. I just don't feel like you're paying a high A and B students' GPA for it.
Yeah, you don't want to drop a video game every time you fill up the gas tank. It's not, or half a gas tank. Jesus. All right, yeah. Huffman, we got anything else? Let's get out of here.
No, that's pretty much all I got.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Are you doing anything tonight? You going to play?
I might. I don't know.
Dynamite fucking answer, Jeffy. You guys.
No, but I can throw my channel in there though. I can do that.
Put the link up there. Tell them where they can find you.
There you go. So this handy dandy link that I'm putting in the chat there, that's where you can watch me play video games. And yeah, that's what I do.
There you go.
In my spare time. So.
All right, get out of here, Jeffy. I appreciate you, buddy.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Jeffy's out of here. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. We had a lot of fun on the last episode over there on Shopping the Point. This has been a banger, absolute blast. I appreciate everybody who's been here. If you donated, if you supported, you're fucking awesome. I appreciate you. Keep me from overdrawing. We're going to go over to Twitch here, and a little bit more than likely, we'll see how the rest of the night goes. Have a good evening, and get your real talk on.
They give us 10%, they trying to take away from 2 it. For which one? I learned that from fucking Aubrey. If you ain't never lied, I told you that's what you do. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is killing me. My girl, she's super real, she thinks that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm looking Elijah Wan. But I guess that's why I eat in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night, so I'm just